Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Salfi Imi bin Yazid and my partner for this assignment will be Muhammad Nasrul Haq bin Aminuddin. Our assignment is intended to be presented to Mrs. Noriana binti Ahmad Husaini. Our goal of this presentation is to present about the 4 articles that we have reviewed that are related to business records management. As presenters, our role is to keep the session on track and to ensure everyone understands what we are delivering through our presentation.
Alright, now I will start the presentation with the introduction. The introduction will tell about the definition of record management. Record management was formerly a top priority for many business. Record management is a specialized field concerned with the systematic analysis and control of information. Record management is concerned with information that has been documented or written down. Record keeping is crucial, especially in developing countries. These are the topic for the 4 articles that we have choose. The first one is the contribution of record management to good governance. Next, influence of management of government records to the promotion of good governance in 2 Ministry of Katsina State. Number 3, the role of records management in ensuring good governance in Africa, impediments and solution. And the last one is record management practice in support of governance in the country government of Kenya, a case of Namera country. So next, I will continue with the similarities between these 4 articles. Alright, in this slide, I will talk about similarities. What are the similarities between these 4 articles? So the first similarities that we have found is the importance of record management for good administration. Organization preserve record as a part of their business in order to make choice and take actions. Records are essential in policy development, implementation and follow-up. Record management assists with organizational planning, monitoring and assessment. Effective accountability requires accurate record keeping. Next, the second similarities is adoption of records management policy. A policy is a declaration of agreed upon purpose that clearly and firmly state an organization position on a certain topic. Policy as a guiding principle used to set direction in an organization. Policy documents are essential in controlling any given institution. Policy contains a set of related principles, law, guidelines, rules, regulations, and procedure guiding the oversight and management of a program. So next, I will pass to Afiq to continue about what are the differences between these 4 articles.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Salfi Imi bin Yazid and as it is for my part, I will be talking about differences. There are 2 clear differences that we can find out of this critical article review. Firstly is the contribution of record management in each article has its own aim and purpose. And secondly, the difference in situation and presence of record management practices in countries in Africa. So as it is for the first part of contribution of record management in every article. The first article focuses on explaining the importance of record management practices to lead and to establish a proper governance. Secondly, the article studies the efficiency and effectiveness of record management practices, whereby the third article talks about the duties of record management practices in Africa, and the last article focuses on the enhancement of record management practices and policies that are being done in Namera County, Kenya. As it is for the second part, the difference between the situation and presence of record management in African countries, the first article explains that record management is surely the key to success to a good governance. And the second article states that there are still no policies made in this particular African country, though the record management has already been practiced since a while ago. Thirdly, the third article explains and also points out that countries like Zimbabwe, Ngulube, David, Malamelo and Dube face a poor financial situation, poor governance, due to the lack of record management practices. These countries do not implement any record management practices, hence they face poor financial situations and other political situations. Last article explains that the implementation of Nyamira County record management practices has still and need to be enhanced and improved in order to ease their governance, because at this point, at now, this period, they are still facing problems in their governance, though they have implemented it. As a conclusion, the contribution of record management system is undoubtedly and undeniably the key of success to a good governance. Secondly, a good record management system will enhance the credibility of a certain governance to keep and store all their data safely. Last but not least, we would like to suggest all countries, not only African countries, to start establishing policies on record management system and practice it widely. Last but not least, for the suggestions and recommendations part, we would like to humbly suggest that all governments take serious of record management system and make it as a compulsory thing that has to be implemented in their governance. Secondly, governments should take a step ahead in strategizing their budget, as record management system might be quite pricey. Thirdly, governments all around the world should seek help and guidance from international bureaucracies or international countries such as the United States or the United Nations in this record management system, as they have been implementing it for a while now. Lastly, governments should analyze their downsides and past failures so that they do not repeat it in this coming future.
So this is the reference for our report and presentation.